Hey everyone, happy new month and happy new year. Now before you guys start on me talking about Jan is February, don't be coming up in here talk about no happy new year. Well, it's my first video of the year officially, and yeah, I just want to share that moment with you. Happy new year. I hope your January, your 2020 has started off on a high. Personally, my January was spent just trying to orientate myself, trying to set the foundation, set pace for the year and for the decade. No, I'm not gonna say for the decade, for the year. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jan. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Join the family and subscribe, please. And for those of you who are part of the family already, the first thing I have to say is thank you guys so much for the love and support you show me. We are sitting pretty on 1K. Can I get a what? Oh my gosh, no, that was like the best Christmas present ever. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and I hope we can just continue to grow as a family. I'm cheesy, I know, but we move. So today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my vision board. This year I've decided to be more visual about my goals and put them on a vision board. The inspiration came from an event I attended. The event was organized by two lovely ladies, Vidette and Nissy T, who some of you might know. And yeah, I'm going to show you what my produce was out of that. And before I get into that, I just want to share with you like the power of making vision boards. So I have been making vision boards for a good couple years now. I started in 2017. This is the first vision board I ever made, and I found like in this year most of the things I put on the vision board, so like being happy, it was a really happy year for me. Getting a car, I actually purchased my car in that year. So these are things that I forecasted at the beginning of the year that I wanted to happen in that year. Starting YouTube, I started YouTube in that year. This is a doctor lady, and I'm studying medicine now. So oh yeah, there's a bed on there as well. I redecorated my room in that year. Just having that visual sort of like planning ahead helped me to achieve all of those goals. So vision boarding, making vision boards is something that I would highly recommend. So that was my 2017 vision board. I just want to bring you through like the vision boards I've been making along the years. I couldn't find one for 2018. I don't think I did make one, but 2019 I did make a vision board. Now this one looks very different. It's got like words on it. Oh, by the way, I stick these up on my bedroom wall, so I thought that if I do that and then have them up there, I'm gonna be like, you know, reading through them every day and it's gonna motivate me. But I just didn't have time to be sitting there reading all of this. Like this it was just too much. So this year I have decided to go back to a more visual vision boards, and drum roll please, here it is. Ta-da! This vision board's really big. Me and the board can't really fit in the frame together. So first of all, I wanted to show you guys a photograph of this vision board as a whole, seeing as my car is simply not big enough to accommodate to be able to show you it on the video. So this is it all together, as you can see. It's the most arts and crafty I've ever gotten about making a vision board, and I'm so proud of it, as you can probably tell. At the top there, you can see it says 2020 vision. That's what we have. I'm excited to take you guys through it. Let's go. I want to take you guys through it section by section, share goals. Maybe you guys can help to hold me accountable as well, check on how I'm doing. And by the way, leave some of your main sort of goals in the comment section. Let's do this together, guys. Let's motivate each other, and let's just get better. So I want to start with the center. This is so impractical. I did not think this through. There's people outside looking at me. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna wait for them to walk past. Okay, I would like to start in the middle. Faith is at the center of it all, because if I did not have my faith, y'all, I would be a wreck. I mean, sometimes I still am a wreck, but faith is the only thing that does keep me going. So I had to put that in the center of it all, just to remind myself at all times what my main standing is on. Okay, so this is like my faith corner. I've put an ear here, listening, because I want to spend more time just listening out for God and being more sensitive to his voice and hearing what he wants for me in this year, and to just follow his will. Jesus, the king of my heart. Oh, this quote here, I had to admit that I couldn't be in control of everything. So I'm the kind of person who likes to be in control of things. I just hate uncertainty. I like planning ahead. I like knowing what path things are going to take. And when unexpected things happen, I panic because I just think, hold on, what can I do to fix this? I've just had to come to terms with the fact that you actually can't control everything in life. You can't control or anticipate what other people are going to do. I would find myself in situations where someone does something. I'm like, oh snap, I did not anticipate this. What am I going to do to fix this? No, panic mode. But yeah, I just want to learn how to just let go and just realize that actually I can't control everything. Things are going to happen. People are going to do things that I can't control. And just leave it all in Jesus' hands, basically. And lights, camera, action. What is that about, Jan? Well, it is none other than getting in front of the camera and giving you guys amazing content. It's just kind of like a thing of being able to juggle it as well with like med school, which I'm going through at the moment. So pray for me, guys, that I'm able to be more organized and to just plan my time where I can still excel in med school and do well as giving you guys amazing content. Moving more towards the center, there is this picture, I don't know if you can see this properly, of these girls. So basically in 2019 I felt like one of the things I neglected was sort of spending quality time with my friends and people who are really close to my heart. So I just want to be more intentional about that this year, essentially. And we're going to move over to this corner here, which is kind of like my well-being corner. Yeah, so in the center here it's self-care, because self-care is one thing as well that I feel like I've really neglected in 2019, where it's like I've been so bogged down in building myself up in different ways, whether that be education, etc., that I've just neglected myself and what it takes to sort of maintain a happy mind, to maintain sanity. So in 2020 I want to focus on that. I have a spider diagram here of what self-care can look like in different ways. So it says things like asking for help, things like forgiving yourself, setting boundaries, and putting yourself first. I have this sunshine here which is really beaming and smiling because I just want to do things this year that make me happy, you know, things that make me smile, things that just give me a buzz. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yes. So this French flag here is because I am still on the mission to try and learn French. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that it was a goal in 2018. 2019 I fell off, but 2020 we're back. Je veux visiter un pays où je peux pratiquer mon français. I would like to visit a country where I can practice my French. Je n'ai pas d'argent maintenant, mais Jesus will provide. Okay, time to myself. Yes, I want a lot of that. Time to myself and happy hour. I want every hour to be happy hour. I just want to be happy. I feel like 2019 I spent a lot of time where I should have been happy, just not just having quite a low mood. But we are not taking any of that this year. And I have a piano here because from a very young age I've learned how to play the piano. I can play, but I'm just out of practice, so I just want to just keep playing. Okay, let's move down here to this corner here. So this is my growth kind of growth corner. So this lady with a massive afro, my natural hair is something that I haven't really looked after that much or as I should in the past, so it's something I want to focus on. Just trying to nurture. So in my growth corner down here again we have green sort of like plants growing. Why? Because growth. Yeah, I just want it to represent growth. I want to see financial growth. This is some money here. And I want to see intellectual growth in my life as well. So I want to be doing that through reading books. I've started listening to audiobooks because I found in the past where I'm reading paper books, I just don't even find the time to sit down out of my day, or like I'll fall asleep reading the book, like it's so bad. But like with audiobooks, I just listen to it in the car on my way to uni in the morning, and my journey to uni in the morning is about half an hour, so that is a good chunk of a book. I could read like a whole hour in one day just by being on my journey and not having to take anything out of my routine. So I've started on that. I read this book this month called Self-Discipline, and I'm also about to read Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's been on my radar to read for the past like 10 years. I remember the first time my dad gave me a paper copy of it, but I didn't take him seriously. But now I'm realizing the importance of probably reading that book, as I'm trying to get better with financial management as well. So we're gonna move along swiftly, keep calm and get good grades. Yes, I want to do that. And you see the little stethoscope here, and then in this corner down here, so I'm very notorious for not being very punctual. So with this clock here, I just want to remind myself to be on time, because, you know, people say this all the time, like, how can you get ahead if you can't even be on time? If you're falling behind on time, it really disorganizes you. And the way I'm saying you, as if this message is not for myself, but I'm sure there's someone out there that needed to hear it too. So I just want to be more intentional about trying to be on time. And then with this year, I want to be strong on helping people in any way that I can. I love it when people reach out to me and they ask me for advice on things that they've seen me go through, and I just love sharing knowledge and sharing what I can to be able to uplift and help somebody. So I want to be doing more of that this year as well. I want to be joyful, and also I want to be driven by love, to be able to connect with people, and as I said, to help them out where I can. And then at the bottom here there's a quote which says, "Actually I can." That's my slogan for the year, actually I can, because why not? I made a video with my cousin, his name is Henry, he does motivational speaking. We just speak about this slogan where we're just talking about, it's so easy to just limit yourself or to go off what other people say about you, like, oh, you can never do that, you just, girl, that's too big for you, or that's too, no, you know, you can do anything you set your mind to. And I've seen that in my life, where things where I just thought, that's a really big goal, like I don't even know how I'm gonna get there. Actually, you can. It's just about how much belief you have in yourself, and also how much work you put into it. But there's nothing that's impossible, especially when we serve a living God. Okay, that is just me sharing my goals with you guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I look forward to 2020. I look forward to hearing from you guys as well in the comments down below what your big plans are. You just anything you'd like to share. Let's all get involved in this discussion. Let's all share things that we are gonna be holding each other accountable for. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. I love you guys as always, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.